quit my job in June, applied for a working holiday visa in New Zealand. The reason why I chose New Zealand is because you cannot boost your self-esteem, confidence by settling in a complacent lifestyle. If you don't challenge yourself, you can. It's a bit limited because
Welcome everyone, this is Rory. I'm here in New Zealand. Today I filmed myself in front of the stunning beach because I wanted to take a moment to share something special with you. In this video, I want to share what brought me here, what inspired me to quit my job, and why I decided to take this year-long journey. So let's dive in.
I am here in New Zealand! Yeah! I don't think I'll be able to find this kind of spot in Korea. So there are a few things I want to share. So I worked in education for 4 years. 2 years as a coordinator for an English camp, and then as an English teacher. I was slowly settling into my job, forming, genuine, meaningful relationships with my students. As long as you win their heart, then game is over. Everything becomes easy because they will listen to you. There is no reason they will not listen to you as long as they like you. So I was quite good at winning their heart. Pretty much everything unfolded as expected. Now I'm really thankful for that. I mean, parents really like me, kids really like me, and I reached a point where I didn't really have to prepare my classes anymore. And my job felt somehow very easy, but just my endurance was I was suffering because of a lack of my endurance. And one thing I realized, you cannot boost your self-esteem, confidence by settling in a complacent lifestyle. If you don't challenge yourself, you can. It's a bit limited because you're not letting yourself explore the world. You're not letting yourself unlock limitless potential. So I knew I was in a comfort zone. The job was pretty stable. The pay was pretty okay. I mean, I don't really care about money, but given that I was living with my parents, which is quite common in Korea, living with their parents until they marry or something. I'm not sure about other cases, maybe I'm generalizing, but I quite liked it. I found it comfortable. Which also in that realm, I didn't let myself step outside of my comfort zone. I was living with my parents. I had already really good friends that I genuinely trust and confide in. So friendship was good. My romantic relationship was perfect. My job was great. I was happy with living with my parents. Everything was okay. Everything went well. But then over time, life became very boring. So I felt this strong urge and need to explore the world. It's so beautiful here. It's so beautiful. Quit my job in June, applied for a working holiday visa in New Zealand. The reason why I chose New Zealand is because in New Zealand there is a meditation center that is affiliated with the Korean Meditation Center that I used to go to, and that was kind of a turning point. And the meditation center was a place basically where I return to. I feel unstable whenever I feel, the place where you get emotional comfort and wisdom. I mean, it has given me so much insight into life. So part of me, I wanted to dedicate my life to that meditation center as well, at least a year, to that corporation's vision. It's a meditation, but it's a corporation's visions and their philosophy and stuff. Just spreading their ideas and philosophies and practices, and especially in an English-speaking country. And that I felt really aligned with their ideologies and stuff. So I made this trip happen and I arrived in New Zealand on the 19th of October, which has been just 2 months. And this is my first summer Christmas ever in my life. Today is my first summer Christmas, and this would be the biggest Christmas present for myself. Filming myself here in front of the oceans. There have been so many excuses that I couldn't possibly film myself in the ocean. What if people pass me by? What if people think, what am I doing? What is she doing? Yeah. What if I make mistakes? What if it's just a waste of time? What if I don't upload it out of fear? Doesn't matter. It all comes down to authenticity. Let's just do it. And I realized that I was wanting to do it, that I wanted to do it for others. No, this is for me. So yeah, that's what brought me here in New Zealand, and I'm super excited to share my visions or goals or the things that I would love to achieve. I would love to be more independent, definitely. I told you I have really good friends. Luckily, really thankful to them. I realized here that I had lived my life leaning on to others, pretty much a lot of times being dependent on others. Now I'm here alone. I'm seeing a lot of facets of myself and this very natural desire wanting to depend on others, looking for people to ask for help, but not really attempting to go through by myself or grapple with things by myself. I've been witnessing a lot of interesting aspects of myself. So first goal is become more independent. Yeah, basically become more self-sufficient and boosting confidence, boosting self-love. And I would also love to feel myself. I think this year, my lifestyle here is so interesting. I don't have to work 8 hours a day. It's a very ideal year, and I would love to film and cherish, really own this moment, and would love to share it with others.